How goes the family? Happy Friday. We made it after all. It's all good in the neighborhood. So let's get to it. Today's word of the day is, excuse me. It's always when I'm trying to record, that's when my allergies want to start acting up. All right. Today's word of the day is Eleemosynary. Eleemosynary. First time I even actually heard this word. I will spell it out. Eleemosynary. Eleemosynary. All right. It stands for, it's an adjective that describes things that are related to charitable givings, especially when you're talking about assistance to the poor. In today's turbulent times where job losses are high, foreclosures are coming, um, tariffs could possibly bring up the price of certain products, even though I believe the tariffs have been turned off because reality set in. Um, People who are charitable, people who take financial donations, they give things to a Goodwill, a Salvation Army, people who volunteer, whether it's with a private organizations, personal, or with a church organization, religious organizations, to help out those less fortunate than themselves. I have nothing but love and respect for that because we really do live in a self-absorbed world where it's all about me. Social media doesn't make it any easier. It's all about me. Look at me, and screw everybody else. Kind of atmosphere. I was before I went to the grocery store. I was on the phone with a friend of mine that lives in LA, and I was just looking at people that were going to the grocery store, and 99% of the people that were walking into the grocery store looked like they wanted to kill themselves. I'm watching an old show called The Walking Dead, and I felt like I just came from zombie country because I felt like I was surrounded by The Walking Dead. So it was interesting to say the least, but it reminds me that I just got to do my best to enjoy my life and be around good, positive energy. Today's quote of the day is by Dennis Rodman. He said, "If I want to wear a dress, I wear a dress." I remember when back in the 90s he wore a dress, and I remember he wore um, a wedding gown, and just like any other celebrity, they do things to get attention. But the only thing I always say I admired about Dennis Rodman is he always was authentically him and who he wanted to be. He never wanted to fit into society's norms. He never just wanted to fit in and be like everybody else. And I've learned that about myself the older I get. I don't want to be society's norms. I don't want to look like everybody else and act like everybody else because life's too short. Have a good weekend. Do great things like share and subscribe. Make money move so you can live real like fools. It's in Spanish. Bienvenido a la vida. Welcome to the life.